This is my Series 2 RX-8, and we just rebuilt it on a short. Today, let's assemble this rotor engine by yourself as well, but it is a lot harder. There we go. So there's a problem. The motor's cold, and it should start right now. But as you know, I don't know, let's just see. So today, we'll be trying to take it apart and get it back running in the same day. So let's start this rebuild one-day challenge to get it running. If the parts are all usable, because I didn't buy anything else. The time is currently 10:28, so let's see what happens. Well, I'm already skipping. I had to run a class, so while I went to class, my dad went ahead and just took all the parts out. Alright, so I was off the class, and I guess it's ready to pull out. I don't know how he did it in like an hour, but look at this. Oh, look, it's already basically out. The upper's out. Motor mounts are already out. Basically, it's literally ready to go. I don't know how that happened, but I guess let's do it. It is also 12:27 right now, so this is basically the bare minimum you need to take out. You don't need to take out this or the ECU. It just unplugs. Whoever did this last unplugged way too much. But yeah, let's get this thing out. Yeah. You get unbolt the torque converter here. But on a manual, you just take the bolts around and pull it out. They're both pretty simple though. Ready? Oh yeah, it came out. Oh, this is nice. This thing works way better. Okay.
Go ahead. Yeah, okay.
It's stuck. Okay, there you go. Watch it, watch it, watch it. Okay.
Yeah, you want as low as possible. Make sure it's dispatch.
There you're good, no, you're good.
And the oil pan we do it afterwards. First thing first, let's get the front one out. Yeah, that's why.
Now this motor would be a lot easier to take out because we just took it apart. So all the bolts are still pretty clean, just not corroded. There you go.
Oh shit. Flip it. There we go.
All right, now the oil pan.
Slowly. Move it over.
Oh crap.
Okay, just let it leak. Let it leak.
No. That's it. Go.
Okay.
I got this.
1, 2, 3. Let's go. Are you this way first?
Okay.
Okay, there you go. It's still good. We got it drink. Okay, put it here. 2, 3. Put it here. Okay. And then,
Okay, now we are ready to pull the motor apart. So let's do it.
you know that?
How do you know? A lot of stuff just came out.
Push, hold that.
Okay.
Pull it out. Here, 2, 6 here, 2, 4.
Okay, so we just took it all apart, and as of right now, I don't really see anything concerning. Because here's the rotors. I mean, I don't see anything that looks off about it. All the side seals came out and everything just fine, so
Spring looks good.
I don't know. I'll be honest with you, I don't know. Okay, so I don't really know what happened, but our initial guess was one of these bad babies just got stuck. These are the side seals. So I'm gonna clean these up and check them over again, see what happens. So I don't know. They also said not to use springs when doing this. So I'm gonna put springs in the corner seals, but not the apex seal, or side seals I meant. So let's go ahead and do that. Okay, now let's try it out. So side seal here. Let's put it in C. Okay, now I'm not gonna lie, I don't see how this is even remotely possible without a spring. So I'm gonna put the spring back in. Okay, I was initially targeting 4,000, so I'm gonna remeasure it and see if it's actually 4,000. All right, well, to be safe, I'm just gonna cut these to 6,000 and be done. Okay, so the start of doing these side seals is 220. Okay, now let's use some Crisco and lock everything in place.
Yep. Now, there you go. There you go. Okay, push it down.
Cool.
Okay. Side. This side. This side. This side.
Cold. You just pull out of the fridge.
Yeah.
No, this one, right?
Exhaust this way. Yep. This one or this one, doesn't matter which one.
Yep, we're good to go.
You want to hold up?
Yep. Okay, I got it.
A second.
Okay.
Okay.
Down?
Yeah. There we go. That's it.
So as you see, oh wait, you can't really see. But on the other housing, we marked it. The small piece of the apex seal is going down, so this is when you have to glue the apex seal to push on the bottom.
See what's now?
Yep. Keep in mind the joint of the coolant seal needs to be on the intake side. We like to put it on a
Intake,
coolant
yeah.
jacket. As long as it's not on the exhaust,
You
you're
can
good.
you can go from here all the way over here. Yeah.
Yeah, as long as it's not on the exhaust, you should be good. Forgot to mention, it's currently 3:39, so we're making good of time, but we need to hurry. Also because we have to let the silicone all dry before you even start it up. There you go.
That's gonna be the first one to see
Okay.
how crazy it is.
Okay. Seems pretty crazy so far.
There you go. Push it.
Yep, got it.
Oh yeah. This one's
Nice. If it's crazy, it's gotta be good, right?
Good.
Yep.
Good. And the housings.
Yep, there you go. That's it.
Tension bolt.
Yep. Here, just give me some.
Your brake.
Oh.
Ugly. We good? Okay.
Okay, I'm just gonna go light with this little torque wrench right here. Just sync with it. Put some type. I'm gonna do 24 and 29.
Yep.
My hand.
I got it. Let go. Let go.
Okay, there you go.
Sideways.
All right, we're gonna get everything, the accessories all back together, and then I'll show you when we put the motor back in the car.
You can see it.
Okay, so here's a simple check that we check if the motor has decent compression. Before we took the motor apart today, it was not good, but we still threw it in to see if it would fix itself. But look at this.
It won't go. It won't go.
That right there is compression.
It won't go.
Before it would just spin. It wouldn't even kick back like this.
Oh my God! This one's. You try. It hit you back. You can't. You can't
Here.
go. It won't go. It won't go. Yep.
Oh, that's just really strong.
Okay. Good.
All right, it's now 5:52. Let's get it in. More? Okay, all right.
Lift it up. It's too much back now. Too much.
But too strong.
Take it. Okay.
All right, we're losing daylight, but we're trying to get it done. Just need a few stuff like, why is it so short? Like coils, the upper, but that really shouldn't take too long. Okay.
I have flashlight. I can't see.
Okay, let me go get it.
Okay, I see it. In the tan. Take this shit down. This was temporary. Sit.
Yeah.
Start it up.
Here. Do not worry about this sketchy looking coolant. We put a brand new coolant in when we first built the motor. So this is basically brand new coolant. Do not worry. Oh shit. Touched it. All right, it's nighttime, but the whole car is assembled. We're gonna crank it for oil pressure and then try to start up after. I'm about to go on live, so. I'm gonna go ahead and crank it. Started right up. That's insane. I know, it's crazy. Just that little much of a difference. Yeah, decisive, yeah. It's insane, honestly. What's up from New York? I got the video going on here. So you guys will be in the video soon, don't even worry. Alright, I almost neglected you guys, but it started. We got it done in one day. The challenge is completed. It's crazy. We didn't even start in the morning either. If we started in the morning, it would have been a lot better. It would be still day, but look at that. It runs smooth. Start up first try, no issues. Thank you guys for watching, and I hope you guys liked the video. I'll see you later.